today I'm doing the Pass It On tag, which I've been tagged by Will at the Book Geek. Thanks, Will. This is actually a really cool tag. I like the idea of this one. You basically just suggest three books which you think that everyone should read and kind of tell them why. Okay, so this is what I'm going for. Now, the first one, I can't actually find my copy. I don't remember where I put it, but it's a well-read copy of The Diary of Anne Frank. Now, The Diary of Anne Frank, I first read it when I was in school. I was probably about 13, something like that, and it got me straight away. I was just like, wow, this girl has, she went through the most traumatic stuff but wrote about it beautifully and just really captured the whole emotions, like every kind of emotion in the book. And I think that everyone should read The Diary of Anne Frank. I think it's one of those books that just, it needs to be read. And I think given the climate in the world today and the things that are going on, it's even more important, so that people realize, it's that reminder as well, of just how bad that kind of thing is. And that, it's not politicians or even armed forces so much that, have to go through that big ordeal. So what I'm trying to say, the people that suffer most are the everyday people. The children in particular, who have nothing to do with any of it. And Anne Frank's diary is a brilliant reminder of that. And I think it would do good for a lot of people to read it. Plus, it's also a really good book. So anyway, I'm not going to dwell on all that kind of stuff, but if you haven't read The Diary of Anne Frank, then please do read it. Now, another one, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I have this one here. This is a classic, which I'm sure you're all aware of. Again, brilliantly written. I absolutely loved this book. I think as far as the classics go, this is probably one of my favourites. I have lots of favourites, but this is one of my favourites. It's gritty. It has good moral reminders in it. The relationships in it are well written and everything as well. It really is a must read. So yeah, I definitely suggest reading a copy of that. Now the next one is this one. It's One Door Away from Heaven by Dean Koontz. Now because three is really hard to pick three, and there are lots of other books which could have taken up the third place. A couple off the top of my head, books like Angela's Ashes by Frank McCourt. That was one that has been on my favourites list for like forever. Also Tis, which was like the follow-up, if you like, McCourt's book there. There are literally, that's hundreds of books, but this is one that I think deserves a mention. This is the second book by Dean Koontz that I ever read. The first book I ever read by him was Fear Nothing, which again is a very good book. This one, as you can see, is a bit of a motherlode. It's huge, but totally fine with that. I don't read many big books like this, but this was definitely worth it. This is a story of redemption, of fear, of wonder. it's gripping. It's a real journey, and it's one that makes you think. It's one that makes you question. It's definitely worth reading, this one. It's probably my favourite Dean Koontz book ever, and I've read several of his books. I'm a big fan. More of his older stuff, but some of his new stuff's okay as well. Generally a good read. I don't think I've ever given Dean Koontz lower than 3 stars, but this one's definitely a 5-star book. Anyway, so definitely worth reading this one as well. Like I said, it's a lot of pages, but it's worth it. So anyway, yeah, that is my 3 for the Pass It On tag. Now I need to tag some people. Okay, I'm going to tag some people now. A World of Words, Books and Things, Books and Pieces, Faulty Devices, let's see, who else? Alf Books, My Books and Me. Okay, I think that should get us started anyway. If I've not tagged you and you would like to do the tag, then just let me know, and feel free. You are tagged as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, if you've not been tagged, then consider yourself tagged, and give me a shout when you do the video in the comments below. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks again to Will from the Book Geek for tagging me in this. It's been fun, and can't wait to see all the other videos that go around with this tag. I think it's a good one. Anyway, if you have any comments about my selection as well, then please feel free to comment on those, and like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to click subscribe as well so you don't miss out on new uploads. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.